let's say I make $1 million a year, right? My goal is to get rid of 930,000 of it. Why? So that I could be in a 12% tax bracket, because I understand that it's a net worth game, not how much money you make. I don't want to be in a top tax bracket. I want to make a little bit over $70,000 a year on paper, right? So my goal is this. This is my goal. My goal is to increase my net worth and reduce the amount of money that I have to pay in taxes. This is a life lesson for y'all, all right? I know that they're not teaching y'all this in school. Let me break it down for you, big dog. You make $1 million a year. You can extrapolate that out to 2 million, 3 million, 5 million, 20. Let's say you make $1 million a year, just to use a round number. Your goal is to get rid of $930,000 of it. How do you do that? You then invest in things. The government incentivizes business owners, real estate holders, etc., to invest in themselves. Well, why would I do that? Because what it does is it reduces the amount of money I have to pay in taxes, because I can write that off as a business expense, right? The cars that I need to use, the flights that I have to take is in order to be able to, help my business, to do research, to go and look at prospects, opportunities, right? Research and development, investing in cameras, whatever it is that I'm doing, it's a business expense. I can write that off. What it does is it increases my net worth, because it allows for me to make more money, and it allows for me to invest in assets that's going to appreciate over time. So if I pay for this real estate, right? The goal in real estate is not to make money from real estate. The goal in real estate is to get rid of the money and be able to park it somewhere where I know that it's going to continue to increase over time as far as increasing my net worth. So I want to get rid of $930,000 in order to make sure that I put it into something that's going to increase in value. I can write that off as a business expense. It's still my asset. It increases in value over time, and I pay less than 12% taxes on $70,000. I made $1 million, but I pay less in taxes than you if you made $100,000 a year. And my net worth is going up. The key to that, though, the number one key to that is stop maintaining your lifestyle based off of how much money that you make. If you become interdependent on your income in order to maintain a lifestyle, you can't write it off because that's a personal expense. Let me break it down for you one more time. Stop using the money that you make in order to maintain a lifestyle. Reduce your lifestyle for an extended period of time. Allow for your assets to then pay for your lifestyle. If you're going over here to do business, me and you are both taking a flight to Florida. I'm going over there for business. You going over there to shake your ass over there on Miami Beach. I'm writing it off as a business expense. You had to go to work and pay taxes in order to pay for you to go over there to Miami. It's two different mentalities. It's two different ways in which we're going to make money, right? I'm reducing the amount of money that I'm paying in taxes legally, and you gonna continue to pay taxes, and you gonna pay for them roads, and you gonna pay for the migrants, and you gonna pay for these hoes, and you gonna pay for all of these social programs, and the middle class is the ones that's gonna be suffering. It's never gonna be me. I'm never gonna be the one to suffer as a result of what it is that's going on in society.
That's what I was gonna ask. You're from Detroit, to where you see the societal situations going on, to where a lot of that stuff is fixed. The schools, tax money, the roads, tax money. You not want to give more taxes?
Nah. For what? I pay too many taxes as it is, right? I pay taxes in the people that I employ.
Yeah.
I pay employment taxes. I pay payroll. I put people to work. I create jobs. I build an infrastructure as far as building these buildings and these houses. I hire contractors in order to put this concrete in, excavation crews, tree cutting services, permitting for the offices that we pulling the permits for, that we building these houses for. I'm already paying too much in taxes as it is. See, the way that I get taxed is much different than the way that you get taxed. It's just that I'm looking at it from a business perspective, because it's going to make me more money in the end. Yeah. So I'm still paying more than you in taxes, right? We just look at it differently, and it comes out differently.